How to have a delicious and nutritious holiday. How a man's profession reveals what he's really like in bed. And a young girl's fresh and inspirational take on fashion. Welcome to Life Love Shopping. I'm Andrea Jackson.
And I'm Michelle Yarn. And you know, between the holidays and helping with Sandy relief efforts, now is a great time to give back.
It can be a big payoff for your spirit, too. Here's a look at the proven health benefits of volunteering. Volunteers feel like they have more time. Researchers found spending time with other people made them feel more efficient. Volunteers also experience less depression. In adults older than 65, volunteer work lowered depression levels and helped people dealing with grief bounce back faster. Nearly 3/4 of volunteers reported their good deeds lowered their stress levels. This effect triggers the body to naturally release a feel-good hormone, which in turn reduces stress. And people who volunteer with the goal of helping others gain the added benefit of a longer life.
That's enough reasons for me.
Yeah.
Is your man's boardroom performance a reflection of how he acts in the bedroom? Well, a survey by Redbook says it might be time for a performance review. Here's what his job reveals about his work between the sheets. Starting with men in uniform. So we're talking firefighters, police officers, delivery men. 81% of their wives say he makes sure that she is satisfied. 84% say their sex lives are excellent or very good, but 35% of wives say they do wish that they would be more adventurous. Now, if your husband is a salesman, 14% say he likes to have sex every day. And if you're not in the mood for sex, he's among the 74% likely to actually take no for an answer without further negotiation. That's interesting.
Leave it to a salesman.
Yeah, compared to the other 57%. But 25% say sex with the salesman over a little too quickly. Now, as for the men in suits, like lawyers, consultants, and financial professionals, 42% want sex daily, and about 10% of them actually get it. 46% of these guys are up for trying a new location. However, only 56% of wives rate sex with their suitors as excellent or very good.
Okay. Deals on Black Friday, Super Saturday, and Cyber Monday are all tempting. However, there are some items you should wait to buy after the holidays. Cameras. Now, it would be nice to give your spouse a new camera for all those holiday pictures, but you will likely get a better deal early next year when the new models are introduced. By late January and early February, the 2012 models sell at discounts of 30% or more. Linens. Wait for the January white sales before buying sheets, blankets, towels, and other household goods. The tradition of department stores discounting linens in January started in the 19th century and continues to be one of the most popular sales of the year. And tools. Wait to buy Dad a new drill or saw in June for Father's Day. Prices on tools dropped by about 25%. His honey-do list might have to wait a little bit longer, but he'll be happy you saved the cash.
To quote Heidi Klum, in fashion, one day you're in and the next you're out.
Rachel K is introducing you to a 9-year-old girl whose big fashion dreams are an inspiration to all.
When I grow up, my dream is to become a fashion designer. I got to go to college. I need to make clothes. I need to work hard.
Talia Gill wrote down that dream in first grade, but she knew long before that, at the age of 3, that fashion was her calling.
I went to my grandma's house and she taught me how to sew. So we started with something easy, so we made a book bag.
Now at the age of 9, she's designing a back-to-school 2013 line.
Skirts that go to your knees that have a lot of glitter.
And she's already previewed her first collection on a runway at the Southern Women's Show in Orlando.
Talia is going to give me a tour of her room and show us where all the creativity happens. But when you start a fashion line, you have to have a name. So tell me the name of your fashion line and how you came up with it.
It's called Talia's Pink Buttercup. I came up with it when I saw a flower. I said, ooh, that flower's pretty. I said, Mommy, what is it called? And she said, it's called the Pink Buttercup. I said, that's a nice name for my fashion.
Let's talk about the pink dress. I love this. It's got all of your sparkle and glitter on it.
Yes.
So tell me about it.
It's flowers on it for Talia's Pink Buttercup, and all the flowers are pink. So I was thinking, if it's called Talia's Pink Buttercup, I would say I'm going to do pink. It's glitter that I like a lot, and blue is my favorite second color, my favorite color. So I put the glitter on it to make sure it looks good.
And the dress you're wearing right now, that one, you made that too, right?
Yes. I decided not to put glitter on this one because all the other has the glitter, so I decided to put a white flower on it.
Where is Talia finding inspiration for the rest of the 10 dress collection?
I look at store boards, I look at fashion magazines. Sometimes I always go to the store to get more and more. So I just look through it and I say, ooh, I like these bright colors and I like the designs on them, and then I think of something that pops in my head and I just draw it down.
Like any good designer, she does not want to share too much.
Some of these have the fashions for the next year.
Okay, we won't. No one's gonna see that. No one's gonna see that until it hits the runway.
She's even ready to take on designing for Disney stars like
Cece and Rocky.
Cece and Rocky. What would you make them?
I'll make a shirt and some pants and a skirt.
Talia's dream doesn't stop here. In 5 years, she hopes to be
In a big room with my sewing machine and all my clothes around me.
and in 10 years,
Big skyscraper I'm in with a lot of windows around, and I have the own fashion pole right there, and then I have all these show machines and curtains, and I'm drawing a whole bunch of pictures stuck on my wall. That is my dream because it is fun.
She is adorable. Talia will show her Back to School 2013 line at Orlando's Fashion Week, March of next year, and you can find out more about her on our website.
I bet she'll have her own private jet before too long,
Oh, yeah.
too. We love pinning craft ideas and recipes on Pinterest, and now the virtual pin board site has added a new feature that lets you pin on the DL. Users now have access to 3 secret Pinterest boards. When you add a pin to a secret board, it won't show up anywhere else on Pinterest. Just in time for the holidays, now you can pin gift ideas without your intended recipient seeing them. You can also invite a select number of people to see and pin on your board. That will come in handy for party planning. To create a secret board from the web, visit your profile and scroll down to the bottom. Then click Create a Secret Board. If you're trying from an Apple or Android device, you've got to download the app update first.
Well, it's no secret that prepping a Thanksgiving dinner can take days, so these tips will help you avoid any turkey-related mishaps. First, when it comes to selecting your turkey, remember the rule of thumb is at least 1 pound per person, and that might sound like a lot, but you have to remember most of the turkey weight comes from bones and fat. When it comes to defrosting, keep your turkey frozen until you're ready to start thawing. And to thaw it in the refrigerator, leave it in its original wrapper, place it on a tray, and allow a full day for every 4 pounds. Also, take steps to avoid salmonella by using sanitizer to wipe down anything the raw poultry might have touched. Then wash your hands to avoid spreading those germs. And let it rest. Resist that temptation to nibble when the turkey comes out of the oven. Let the turkey cool for at least 20 minutes. This will help redistribute the moisture. And when it comes to carving, here's what you do. Pop the thighs down first, then take the wings off and separate the legs from the thighs. Cut across the grain of the turkey, and voila, dinner is served.
The biggest food holiday of the year is coming up next week, but are you making sure to include all of your fruits and veggies? Registered dietitian and our Diet Diva Tara Guidus is here this morning with some delicious and nutritious ways to make it all happen. Tara, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
What is at the top of your list?
Well, you think of bananas for breakfast, but what about bananas in all your holiday meals?
Ah, I didn't think about that
Very
one.
good. Bananas are naturally sweet, which is good, and of course fat-free, loaded in fiber and potassium and B vitamins, so they're a really good choice to include. If you have 10 minutes, baked bananas.
Those smell
so
amazing.
easy, I know,
Yes.
aren't they? You put a little cinnamon, honey, you can even put some chocolate on
Ooh, I
it,
like
whatever
that.
you want. And then if you have a little bit more time, you can make a banana cheesecake that has some cranberry in it, really good for the holiday season.
And a little low-fat option, too, if you want.
Of course,
Right.
and Dole is the largest provider of bananas in the world, so if you go to their website, you've got a ton of recipes.
Okay, now salad is important every day,
Yeah.
but for the holidays especially, to kind of balance
Absolutely,
things out.
absolutely. And so there's so many kits out there. Dole has 47 blends and kits.
Oh, you'll find something you love.
You'll find something. So, and one of their newest ones are these extra veggie. And so this is Clinton Kelly, food expert. They partnered with him, and this is his first Thanksgiving salad.
beautiful.
It's got some beets in it and some cranberries. Really nice flavor of the season. And that's
Sure.
what's nice is Dole has this thing called Salad-tude,
Salad
where you can bring in some of your different flavors that you like and your own attitude with the salad that you like and
I like
share with
it.
other people on the website. It's really fun.
What's your salad-tude? Okay.
Exactly.
What happens with leftover salad? I think a lot of people have a challenge with that.
Yeah, and actually, perfect for your leftover turkey and your leftover salad. This is a Tuscan bean soup that actually uses a Dole salad blend in it and your leftover turkey. So done. And then there we've got the blueberry cranberry turkey salad. This may be the best turkey salad you've ever had in your life.
Oh my gosh.
So good, and you can make it as chicken salad, but using the Dole blueberries, and Dole, of course, is the world's largest provider of all of the berries around the world as well.
Great
so
antioxidants in that salad.
Absolutely.
Okay, and dates.
Dates. So these are known as the fruit of kings.
Okay.
Medjool dates. This is Natural Delights Medjool dates, and they are so luscious and delicious, high in those polyphenol antioxidants, like you mentioned, fiber, potassium, B vitamins, iron, calcium, really good stuff. So we've got the nutritious side, but the delicious side, these are like caramel. So we've got stuffed dates. You can put mascarpone cheese in there.
Oh my God.
And peanut butter. This is just a date pudding cake that is absolutely delicious. And then you can also buy them already done up as nut rolls. And these are in coconut, which are to die for if you love coconut like I do, and almonds. They
Yeah.
also have pistachio flavor. So really good stuff.
Tara, thank you. For more information on all of these products, just head to our website. We'll have all the information listed right there for you, lifeloveshopping.com.
'Tis the season for staying cozy, whether it's in front of the fire or under the covers. And if you still can't shake that chill, check out these healthy ways to keep you warm and toasty. Eating more nuts. Foods that are high in healthy fats, like nuts, help the body regulate its temperature, which is why people whose diets are deficient in fat often feel cold. Also, get to socializing. Spending time socializing can make you feel physically warmer than chilling at home alone. A recent study found social exclusion actually chills the body temperature. And spice things up. Herbs and spices can heat up your meal and body at the same time. Ginger in particular can get the blood circulating and warm up your body. And ginger and spice and everything nice warms you up from the inside out, and also it's perfect in your tea. Well, every 4 minutes, someone in America loses their life to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. There is no cure, but it is treatable, and Andrea is getting some common questions answered.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Gail, what is the Better Breathing is Possible educational campaign about?
This is a campaign that's on YouTube. You go to YouTube/COPD Conversations, and it's an educational and motivational campaign to enable people to know that, in fact, better breathing is possible, and very importantly, and it's not too late.
And what will COPD patients learn from the videos?
They're going to learn, first of all, they're going to be educated, which is number one from my point of view, and that's what they learned from Dr. Conoscente, all about the disease. In the case of COPD, knowledge is power. So they're going to learn that. They're going to learn how to prioritize their time, pace themselves, declare their intentions, and celebrate their wins.
And Dr. Conoscente, why is COPD such an important and growing public health issue?
Well, COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, affects about 24 million people. About half of those people don't even realize they have COPD. So there are a number of people out there with the shortness of breath and cough associated with the disease who think that it's just normal for them to have this. Maybe it's because they're aging.
And why should COPD patients take action to manage their disease?
Because it is treatable. Although it's a progressive disease, it is a treatable disease, and if they actually follow the treatment plan and lifestyle changes, they can breathe better.
All right, life coach Gail Blanke and pulmonologist Dr. Craig Conoscente, thank you both. For more information and all of the information that has been mentioned here, all you need to do is head to our website.
There's still more to come here on Life Love Shopping. You know, when it comes to tech toys, the options are endless, and we are going to share some of the cool gizmos celebrities are obsessing over, plus some of the worst skincare mistakes you might be making. And throughout the show, check out some of the peculiar pets people keep in their homes.
Welcome back to Life Love Shopping. We're all guilty of making beauty mistakes now and then, but stay clear from these big skincare no-nos, courtesy of galtime.com. Picking or touching your face. Now, we've all done it. You see a blemish and you want to get rid of it. Resist the temptation to do your own extraction. It will only irritate your skin even more. The best thing is just to leave it alone and let nature take its course. Washing your face with bar soap. Now, bar soaps are formulated for the body, not the face. The ingredients in bar soap are too harsh and can strip your delicate facial skin of its natural oils. And skimping on the sunscreen, whether you're sunbathing in the tropics or skiing the slopes of Switzerland, you gotta wear sunscreen year-round, rain or shine, winter or summer.
Okay, ladies, so we all know the changing seasons means it's time to change up that beauty routine for fall. So I've got to share a few of my favorite must-haves with you, and we'll start with the nails because we all love that gel manicure, right? Well, instead of heading back to the salon over and over again, here is the perfect at-home alternative. This is the Sally Hansen Insta-Gel Kit. It's a two-step gel manicure, so quick and easy. Just clean your nails first, then you apply the polish strips, then you apply the gel top coat. That is it. You end up with mirror shine, no dry time, indestructible chip-free wear for up to 14 days. And look at all this stuff. The kit comes with 16 real nail polish appliques, the Quick Cure Gel top coat, and a mini LED light and application accessories. Now, also, fall is the perfect time to rock a new lipstick shade, so you have to try Lasting Finish Lipstick by Kate Moss. I love this. It comes in 5 gorgeous fashion-forward shades curated for the US, and I love this because it gives you all-day color, and it also has a black diamond pigment complex that reflects like never before. It is packed with natural moisturizers and vitamin C and E for antioxidant protection. Now, we can all thank Miss Beyonce for helping us change up our tired fragrance. This is her new Midnight Heat. It's a fruity, floral, gourmand fragrance. And talk about bringing out your inner radiance, confidence, and sex appeal a la Miss B. This will do it for you. She even says she created Midnight Heat because she wanted to introduce the ultimate evening scent, a sultry, sensual fragrance. Works for me. Now, you can find this at department stores nationwide. Finally, let's step up our tired makeup routines with the Fashion Predator collection. This is from NYC New York Color, and the collection is inspired by the animal trend, which is hot this season. And you've got a whole range of statement-making essentials to choose from here. Check some of this out. There's shadow palettes, polishes, and more. They will complement your most daring fall fashion. So, whether you're embracing your black swan side or feeling a little feline, there is a must-have makeup look for you this fall.
All right, Michelle, thank you. Celebrities are going high-tech. What gadgets are they loving right now? Jessica Reyes, from our news partner at the Daily Buzz, has the digital details. Hey, Jess.
Hello, that's right, ladies. We're going to take a look at some really cool gadgets that may make it on your Christmas list. For the music lovers out there, there's the Sony X headphones just for you. Celebs like Simon Cowell and Demi Lovato can't live without them. Not only are they sharp looking, but they sound great too. And whether you're thirsty, eco-conscious, or all about modern design, the SodaStream source could be totally for you. This sleek contraption carbonates tap water and creates soda or sparkling water with the push of a button. Celeb fans include Drew Barrymore and John Mayer. Yeah. And last we have this Boost case. Celebs, like the majority of us, are constantly on their smartphones. Between social media updates and emails, a battery life can drain quickly. That's where Boost case comes in. This genius little gadget doubles the battery life of your phone before charging, and actually charges it on the go. And ladies, those are just some cool gadgets celebrities love. You want more? Well, catch me weekday mornings on the Daily Buzz.
Okay, you said Boost case, right?
Yes, Boost case.
Boost case.
Boost
Okay.
case.
For a second there, I thought you said booze case. I'm like, it's a case that comes with a flash?
That's a gadget celebrities love as well.
All right, just thank you.
Well, if you're still figuring out your plans for the weekend,
How about dinner and a movie? Your big screen preview is coming up next. Now, I have a horse, but I don't let her in the kitchen. Welcome back to Life Love Shopping. If your plans include dinner and a movie, Twilight fans will be feasting this weekend. The final installment in the Twilight saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2, will be served.
I have to report a crime. The Cullens, they've done something terrible.
It's my daughter. The Volturi think Renesmee is an immortal child.
She was born, not bitten. She grows every single day.
Oh my.
The epic love story between Bella Swan and Edward Cullen concludes in this final installment of Stephanie Meyer's best-selling Twilight series. We finally get to see Bella as a vampire, baby Renesmee growing up, and the two men in Bella's life fighting to protect her honor. Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, along with Taylor Lautner and the rest of the wolf pack, are back to wrap it all up with a Volturi. If the vampires are too much, how about going classic with another big screen rendition of Anna Karenina? Adapted from Leo Tolstoy's timeless novel, the story explores the capacity for true love as Anna questions her happiness and marriage. Change comes to her, but at a big price. Anna Karenina stars Keira Knightley and Jude Law. And opening in limited release, Bradley Cooper's new flick Silver Linings Playbook.
I'm ready. I feel motivated. I don't feel so angry all the time. The whole time you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war and to be with the woman that he loves.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat.
I can't apologize. I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too.
Cooper plays Pat Solitano, a guy who has lost everything after spending time in a mental institution. It was all part of a plea deal for punching out his cheating wife's lover. Throw in his newly diagnosed bipolar disorder, a father with OCD, and a family obsession with the Philadelphia Eagles, and you've got a great story. Robert De Niro, Chris Tucker, and Jennifer Lawrence also star. My pick for the weekend, Silver Linings Playbook. It is definitely worth the full ticket price. If it's not open yet in your neighborhood, the movie will expand nationwide next Wednesday for the Thanksgiving holiday. And Michelle, I know you've got tickets to Twilight Breaking Dawn too.
I'm ready. We fandangoed it. It's a sold-out show, and we're going for cocktails first. And it's the last one, so you got to go out with a bang.
It's going to be fun, and it will be packed, and it will do, bofo dollars at the box office, as they say.
And I'm sure Stephanie Meyer will, squeeze some more out of it afterward. Well, coming up Monday on Life Love Shopping, if you're traveling this Thanksgiving, we've got the must-have smartphone apps to help you survive the holiday weekend travel. Plus, we've got the latest warm and stylish winter coats to keep you covered from sunny LA to snowy New York City.
That does it for Life Love Shopping. We'll see you tomorrow. Be good, everybody.